Alright, so we are at the AWS console. So let's start the introductory part of the VPC. We'll type VPC here, open VPC. So since this is a basic tutorial, we'll be using the VPC wizard to simplify things. So next we need to create the VPC by clicking this button, create VPC. We can create VPC in more than different regions as well, ability zones as well. So let's give a name like Cloud Guru Amit VPC. So we can write any kind of name, it is fine. So let's leave this as default. We are not going into the CIDR because those are will be kind of intermediate since I'm covering just the basics. So let's go on with this setting. Let's move down. Here is the number of availability zones. If you look at the picture diagram, it automatically refreshes dynamically. So if I select 3, just look at this, it's using another one, right? In the diagram it shows how it will go, the route tables and all. So visually it's very good interface which AWS has provided, like it shows everything. So for now, since it's a demo, we don't need any kind of high ability things, so we will reduce the number of ability zones. It will be 1. Let's keep it to 1. We don't need IPv6, so no IPv6 public subnet and private subnet, let's leave it to the default values, that is 1. So we don't require NAT gateway. So internet access, since we are not using any kind of private IP for the internet access part, so NAT gateway is not required. So for the VPC endpoint, let's select it to none because we don't require it for now. Let's select none and click create VPC. So it verifies everything and creates the things on our behalf, so we don't need to check or so it's created, it's done. Let's view the VPC. So our VPC is there. So that here is the mapping part, the route table subnets. This is a public subnet and there is a private, that is what we have created, mentioned here. So this is the internet gateway IGW. So here are the configurations, so we can go to the CIDRs. So this is what we have specified, this was a default if you remember doing the configuration. So this is what we require. Then we can go to the subnets part. So these are created. Then the route tables we can go. So this is the route table associated with it. So internet gateways, so we have created this one, VPC Cloud Group internet gateway. So these are some of the settings which you can navigate and check, and we'll also cover the advanced topics like VPC flows and those kind of stuffs in later.